प्राचीन काल में सभी विद्वानों ने इकट्ठे होकर जब बुद्धि के तराजू पर एक ओर चारों वेद और दूसरी ओर भारत नामक कविता को रखा, तब भारत नामक कविता महत्व, गौरव, ज्ञान और गंभीरता में वेदों से भी अधिक बलशाली निकला और भारत को महाभारत के नाम से जाना जाने लगा।
Hi friends, welcome to Mahabharat Originals. This is Urva Khatri and today we are going to explore the greatest epic in the history of mankind, the Mahabharata, something that has fascinated me since childhood. Even today, I look at it as an epitome of knowledge and wisdom. So, today we have invited Dr. Parth Sharma, an avid reader of ancient Indian philosophies and an authority on the Mahabharata, to understand the timeless wisdom of the greatest epic and to learn how we could use it in our day-to-day lives. Hello Dr. Parth, thanks for joining us today. It's a privilege to have you here.
My pleasure.
So as I just mentioned, mythological epics and characters have always been so intriguing, exciting and mysterious at the same time.
Yes, they sure are.
I have heard that the Bhagavad Gita is the most important part of the Mahabharata. What does the word Gita exactly mean?
Gita, it is the most important word in Indian culture, philosophy and mythology. It is derived from the Sanskrit word Gita, that is to sing.
So, how did Bhagavad Gita get so famous?
So, around 300 to 400 years ago, as there was foreign invasion and influx of foreign philosophy of one book, one religion, we Indians had so much literature that it was impossible for us to represent Indian philosophy with just one book. However, as time went by, to make things simple, a small portion of just 18 chapters was chosen or was selected from the Mahabharata. Also, this came to represent our Indian philosophy, and that's how it became famous. Okay, so let me give you an example. You must have had margarita pizza, right?
Yes, I love it.
Yes, it's so simple and uncomplicated. Similarly, our Indian philosophy was simplified into these 18 chapters, which is based on previous 63 sections we haven't read.
So, is it the most important part of the Mahabharata?
The answer to this cannot be so plain and simple. It is no doubt an important part. However, there are equal or more important Gitas in Mahabharata, like Shampa Gita, Bhikshu Gita, Pingala Gita, Narad Gita, Hamsa Gita, and the list goes on.
So, in your previous video, you spoke about misconceptions. What did you exactly mean?
Okay, let me give you an example. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Bhoot?
Bhoot? Someone who is dead or evil?
Sadly, this is what the majority of us think. On the contrary, it is exactly the opposite as depicted by our daily soaps. Bhoot are not evil beings. So let us split up the word. Bhoot. The root word over here is bhu. Bhu means bhu bhavati. In English, it means to live, to exist, and to become. Now, if you add bhu to Agni, the word becomes Agni bhu. In English, it means to become fire. Similarly, if you add bhu to the word Krishna, so it becomes Krishni bhu. That means to become dark in color. So, similarly, it is like to become, to be or to exist. Now, we have all heard the name Bhuvan from Lagan. Of course, you have heard that name.
Yeah.
So, that means mankind or a living thing. And also, you have heard the name, I guess, Pancha Mahabhut. If you split up the word, there are three words in it. First is Pancha, that is 5, Maha, that is great, and Bhut, which exist. The 5 great things which exist, and they are Prithvi, earth, Aap, water, Tej, fire, Vayu, that is wind, and Akash, that is space. So basically in general, Bhoot means to exist or which encompasses all living things. So you, me, and every other living thing, we all are Bhoot.
What? So I'm a bhoot?
Yes, in the sense that I just mentioned, we all are. Let's take another example. What comes to your mind when I say the word Rakshas?
Rakshas. Something that is scary, Daravna, someone who wants to hurt me. And this time I'm sure this is exactly what the word means.
Raksham iti yehi uktam Rakshasa aste bhavantuh. Raksham means to protect. जिन्होंने भी रक्षण करने की बात कही है उन्हें राक्षस कहा जाता है.
Oh my god. So whatever I've heard about Rakshas and Bhoot all my life is a lie?
Yes, you can say that. And as we move ahead, many such concepts or misconcepts will get cleared, and the true meaning of many such words will come to light. Let's take another example from our day-to-day life. We have all heard the word cell. Okay, so cell in biology means plant and animal cell. In chemistry, it means voltaic cell or a galvanic cell. In physics, it means it is a storehouse to store power, basically. Okay, and in civics or history, cell means a prison. So one word has many different meanings in our ancient scriptures, and to take the right meaning in the right context is very important.
Thank you, Dr. Parth, for this wonderful and informative session. Your interest, passion, and dedication towards understanding and exploring this great Indian epic is truly unparalleled. I'm sure, just like me, it has been an eye-opener for all our viewers. I'm really excited to know what's coming up next.
So, in our next video, we will start a journey with an equally important part of Mahabharata known as Shadaj Gita. Shadaj meaning 6, which is a conversation between the 5 Pandavas and their uncle Vidur. It is a very important part of Mahabharata which lies in the Shanti Parva of this great epic.
जीवन में सुख और समाधान का अनुभव करने के लिए सत्य और जानकारी के भेद को समझना आवश्यक है। किसी भी कही सुनी जानकारी को सत्य समझ लेना यह किसी बुद्धिमान व्यक्ति की पहचान नहीं हो सकती। किसी भी स्थिति के सत्य को पहचानने के लिए, वास्तविकता को जानने के लिए एकाग्र मन से उसका विश्लेषण करना आवश्यक है। पुराने परंपराओं का मोह, पुराने संबंधों का मोह हमें शाश्वत सत्य से वंचित रखता है। अतः निरंतर अभ्यास, विश्लेषण, अनुभव और विज्ञान किसी भी जानकारी के सत्य को समझने के लिए अनिवार्य है।
If you like this video, share your love by hitting like and sharing this video on every possible platform. Share it with your family and friends on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Let's make the world aware of our true culture. Together, let's make India great again.